Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our African Succession Synergy with Quill18. So we got our one loan. Yeah, that was definitely a bit of a mistake there. 10,175 ducats to repay for a $8,600 loan. Ouch. That's a lot of money. Oops. Yeah, I shouldn't let that happen. Also, we are getting quality in, so we're getting a little bit better cavalry combat ability, but I do think, especially considering we've got 25% cavalry infantry combat ability, and how poorly we've been doing in the last few battles, that I'm going to, yet again, adjust the stack that I plan on using. So we're going to still go with 42 as the number of choice, but I think we're just going to drop some of the frontline troops. Combat with the 40 already. And these 42 stacks, they are 32 wide in the front. I think what we do is we modify this then. We're going to go with, let's first rebuild it. So 26. It was like 26, 6, and 10. And I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to go all the way down to 2 cav. I think that the cav are just kind of crap for us right now. We have no modifiers for them. They're okay, but they're almost as expensive as a cannon, and cannons are way better, so I'd probably just rather have the cannon. In fact, we could even just completely drop cav altogether and just not worry about it. Which sounds great. Let's do that. Let's do that instead. I like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so it would be fantastic, though, if we could have an army that was actually going to be ideal. 22, 20, it's a 42 stack. It would be able to handle the supply issues that we've seen pretty easily. However, it's pretty damn cannon heavy. Maintenance cost of 11.37 ducats each. Well, considering we need 25 cannons to get the full bonus against a level 4 fort. I think we go with something like this, 27 and 15. I just don't want to be quite as cannon heavy. We'll try this. We'll see how this goes for a few episodes. And we'll keep on working on, I don't know, trying to turn this war around. Good news is that we are sieging down the war goal. That's where a lot of the war score's coming from right now. We're at -12 right now. They've got 6.4 from occupying, from having the war goal of roads, but we're working on it. And beyond that, yeah, these cav are needing to get replaced, I think. So, our armies. We've got the 84,000 up here. 12 and 20. Not enough cannons by far. How many cannons do we have altogether? 88,000. We've got 20,000 over here. We've got 28,000 down here. You know what? If I'm going to go with this army composition, Just look at the modifiers, you know? I mean, you would much rather have a full front row of infantry and a full back row of cannons than have any cav at all. Really, especially with 25% combat ability. We got 61,000 units, or 61 units of 1,000 cavalry. You know what? I'm so silly. I'm gonna just do that. It's fine, don't worry. Supply here is 56, so 23, 28, that's about 51. Let's go up to 56 in that province. We'll consider sending those guys elsewhere. This stack then, I'm gonna go crazy with it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna see what we can do. Rebuild these armies and get them back to a useful position here. We have a disaster going up at 2% per tick, so we have a little bit of time there. I'm not going to disband these guys. We will take the cav and full-on regular consolidate them. We are going to try to get rid of them over time. These cav are doing nothing but costing money. Yeah, I don't know. You can see how rarely I'm getting to the late game these days in my E4 campaigns. It's just not happening very often. Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. We can easily cross this strait. We could smash this thing. He should be forced to march to Burgess and then to Adirn, but knowing the AI, he's not going to do that. Got a 2-3 leader against our 4-3. Our best leader is the 6-3 who's over here. He can't leave. That guy is decent. If we don't consolidate, then we're going to end up having a bad thing if he reinforces. So I'm going to go ahead and just take the non-damaged armies. We're gonna cross this strait and go kill this little tiny army here. Yes, he is forced. Oh my god, he actually is forced to go to Burgess. Weird. Well, he broke that siege. He'll be there in 4 days now. Worst case scenario here, we only have to fight for 3 days. We rolled a 0. Hey, it's a 9 minus 2. Took the straight crossing with our 4-3-3. We got a pretty good leader there. First bad roll, we book it. Yeah, we're out. We lost 12,000 men. We killed more than that. We killed some cannons, and we broke the siege of Constantinople. That's worthwhile, I think. Losing the fight stinks, but it's fine. And here, we're trying to take Rome. What is this war specifically? We can try to knock out Tuscany. I know there was a specific reason why I was trying to break these wars apart. Hold on, are these all not states? We've got 77 states with 80 territories, and I think, were there 2 that I was reserving? We did this one. I think I had done Rome, but then I had taken it back. Looks like I need to do a little bit of more state management. Got Thrace. Let's see, Thrace is up here, isn't it? Yeah. We might as well. And then Lower Nubia. It's gonna be down here near this guy. Decent enough. Alright, and then coring cost. Keep on coring stuff. It's gonna mess up some of my numbers here. Most likely. I'd like to get you back below... You're a little bit loyal right now. Why don't we revoke a province from you just to make you not grow quite as fast? Let's see. Nobility has land over here. The autonomy's already down to 25 here, so we could find like a 3 or 5 or something development province. This is probably good. Actually, autonomy's barely below 25 there, but that should take them below 85%. So now they're only going to take up at 1% per month, which is decent. Make the clergy more influential seems okay. Trading money for admin points right now seems like a great idea. That or we could just let them be disloyal for a moment. We don't even need to give them money. We have a little bit of a financial issue right now anyway, so yeah, let's not. Alright, provinces that need to be converted first. Yeah, we got plenty of them. Let's take a look at the religion map mode then. Got a whole bunch of Coptic over here. This would be a good area to give away. Autonomy is very high here. And I've already taken them up to 80% on the dot. But they have just barely enough land to no longer be happy. At least they should. Oh, sweet. Free stability. We'll take it. And Diplo points. Or we could take prestige. Well, we don't really need that. Yeah, let's take the 1 point of stability. We'll go ahead and core some more crap. I do plan on taking some land, I think, in this war. I don't even remember, honestly. We'll figure it out soon enough. Royal marriage from Persia is a no. From Najd is a no. Military access to the Ottomans is a no. We are at 79 out of 80 states. That's fine. I suppose we probably should just find the next highest one and get rid of that alert. Aleppo. $29, $27, $29. We have been spying on France, I think, to try to reduce the cost of this thing. We're paying for unbalanced research. No, we're not. We're not doing a diplomatic idea group right now. Still have economic ideas. We're never going to get enough points for that. Might not be a bad idea to get this debt and loans interest per annum thing, but saving up those points could be pretty darn expensive. Adirn's about to fall. How about the Wargol? What are we doing over there? Nice, we had a disease outbreak. Cool. Siege ticks are fairly long. 36 days at a time. We're over the relationship limit right now. We got a lot of problems in this nation, don't we? Military access to the Ottomans. I don't really need that right now, actually. But he, the forces inside their borders. I do? Excuse me? Our enemies have forces inside their borders. Okay, so this army here. Probably. And possibly another one now. Fair enough. Do we have our colony in that location? Yes, good. Okay. How about these infantry down here? Have they trained up yet? I'm getting closer. Basically, by not having to worry about cav anymore, we'll just be able to have much easier armies to manage, I think. We did lose Adirn. Losing the recent uprising is no good. Let's go ahead and shift consolidate again, keep these guys out of combat. We already have a wide enough army. We take another idea right now, military. We're not ahead of time on military tech. We take 30 and get some tactics and a huge boost to land morale. We already have really high morale right now, but Commonwealth is on tech 29, so if we could get to tech 30 ahead of them, that'd be really useful. He's gone on the 5th, we get there on the 8th. That's okay, we can engage a smaller stack, force him to come back, get some combat in. So for 6 days here, basically 2 phases, we get to beat up on a much smaller army. Took the Strait Crossing, sure, but 6 days of combat in our favor, I think, is enough to probably make this worthwhile. Let's check one more roll. Okay, an 8 minus 2 is a 6 versus a 6. That's not really in our favor. Let's go ahead and cross the strait then. Lost 12,000 to kill, not 12,000. Yeah, so some of that combat ability they've got there. I'm looking revolutionaries have risen up. What, are you trying to westernize or something right now? You already are a westerner. Okay, so this is the revolutionary army thing. I thought that the revolution couldn't spread to people whose capital aren't in Europe. Is your capital considered to be in Europe? It is. No, it's not. The regions map mode. Very clearly Africa. I don't get it. Clergy wants some more land again. I'm okay with giving them a little bit. Alright, it's good enough for now. A little bit of value out of that. Our income is okay. The revolutionaries will need to be dealt with. This army is waiting on 2 more cannons. Constantinople is now being sieged by the smaller stack. Let's take our cav and consolidate them down. Just gonna grab that tinier cav and get rid of him. Never mind. How about you? You are waiting on more infantry. Oh, looks like he actually moved part of the army back before I got there. So this is not good. Well, actually, I'm the defender. He took a -1 penalty, but we're getting beat bad. Wow. Please retreat like really far away. We lost 18,000 infantry. Killed 12,000. That was a bad fight. I think we do want to consolidate down at least the cav before they can reinforce, but if I try to do that right now, I can't do just one of the armies. It's either all of them or none of them. So I guess we have to wait a couple months till they arrive where they're supposed to be. Goddamn Polish. Stupid Commonwealth. Okay, my navy over here is trying still. Still trying to get this damn thing. Siege has been going on now for 500 days. Getting raided. That's funny. Alright, the nobility want a little bit more land. Let's go ahead and make them loyal. Might as well. Now we've no longer got granted generalship. Eligible provinces. We've got a couple up here. I believe this is near the gold mine. Oh, we don't actually have Tafialt yet. Still owned by the Spanish. Try to save up my points. Actually do some, maybe take that interest per annum loan. I think I'll do that soon, but not yet. Alright, that is now an official 42 stack. Let's go ahead and bring you over. Do something with you. I don't see any reason to keep this army up there right now. We should be using it. Ugh, no. I don't like seeing recent uprising expire. Hey, we won the Siege of Siena. Cool, that's kind of useful. Suffering some attrition here. Our limit's only 73.6, apparently. Because it's been looted now. We actually caused ourselves to be over the supply limit. Sweet. Alright, Siena is not your capital, but it's a pretty sizable fort. Our individual war score against Tuscany is 13%. He does not want out just yet. His capital is here. It's a level 9 fort. Oh my god. Defensive terrain. We could march our army there and just try to siege it down. With 20 cannons and a 0 siege leader. It would take a while. We do have a 3 siege leader available on the island, but he's busy trying to get the war goal right now. I think we wait and see if we can get this tech, and then we try to fight Tuscany. Hopefully he's not on 30. He's not. And Hungary can't possibly be, right? No, it's still take 29. You guys are here, grab the cav, consolidate them out. Well, since he has the 3 maneuver, I think we do want to try to park an army behind Biga, in Biga, to see if we can get him to take the straight crossing if he does try to come across. He might come through from another direction, though. I believe I hired the Inquisitor. We already have the level 1 guy right now. Better relations over time guy. Spy network construction. Like, I'm concerned about the loan right now. I'd really prefer to not have that loan. You're a 12 ducat level 3 guy. We'll hold on to you for now. And you are a 12 ducat level 3 guy as well. We should definitely hire you. I just get done saying, I'm concerned about the money, and then here I go taking on more stuff. Hey, we got roads. Okay, let's unappoint that guy. Let's go ahead and dock up. Pick up these troops. There's our mission. Conquer Bhutan. Owned by Brunei. You know what? Sure, why not? What's the worst thing that could possibly happen, right? Supply in Biga is 65. This army is going to be just large enough to cause it to be fine. We could try to park another army up here. Or we could go after, like, Hungary's capital, which is coastal. It's only level 5, so it's a bit obsolete. Naval superiority is looking... Tuscany's got 14 heavies, I've got 17. I think we try going in there then. We've got more heavies than they do. I didn't see a huge number of galleys. 30 galleys. Okay. We've got some galleys of our own mixed in with this fleet. Heck, the Commonwealth even has a navy up there. He's actually trying to engage my navy right now. He is. Well then, okay. And you only have one heavy. I don't really know what you were expecting to have happen there. Tuscany's fearless. They don't care. They want to fight me. They've got a 1-1-0 leader. And my navy is already there. There will be an engagement on the 26th of April. Except that we're going to be gone by the 24th, so not really. Part of it is now heading to the Gulf of Toronto, the Knights, on the 30th. And we will engage them. Okay, they are coming for us. We've got 42,000 troops on here. I should be a little bit cautious. Alright. This one I had... Yeah, I want to send you back to there now. And Tuscany's reinforcing tomorrow. Looks like we might not be sticking around up here. I don't know. I mean, I got 17 heavies with 3-deckers. According to this, he's got 3-deckers as well. They have a lot of ships. And a lot of the ships we're fighting right now are... I don't know. You can't actually tell which damn ones are in the fight and which ones aren't. There's definitely some heavies that aren't. Alright, we'll wait till the first bad roll. That's the first bad roll. Let's get out of here. This will park back up in Sugla. We killed 4 ships, didn't lose any ships. I mean, I guess that's fine, right? Why not? More trade efficiency would help out with finances. Do we need the Diplo points or anything right now? I think we are, we're not integrating anyone. No, I think we'll just hold off for now. We should probably focus back in. I know we're still behind time on Diplotech, but not by enough to make it like that big of a concern. And I think that we want to finish this administrative idea group. Plus, we're going to want more administrative ideas, more admin points for coring and such. So, we want to change over focus to admin instead. This attrition is not too big. It's 84,000 troops losing 0.5% per month. So, 84,000 times 0.05. 0.005. It's only 420 men. We recover thousands, so should be fine. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here. We'll see if we can kind of get our army back into a position that we can make it successful at winning fights and stuff soon. We'll see. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you again in the next episode. See you soon.